On the other hand, the NDP convention wrapped up this weekend in Montreal. The party tackled internal as well as external issues. One of the highlights, though, being taking socialism from the party's constitution. Kristy Kirkup has this report.
Well, the NDP has wrapped up its policy convention here in Montreal, and the party says that it is walking away focused on trying to sell its unique brand of politics to Canadians, and they're focusing on trying to build their ground game in advance of the 2015 election. And they say that their brand is unique because they're talking about their focus on social policy, their focus on the environment, trying to look at issues such as the Keystone XL pipeline proposal, which the Liberals have endorsed. But Thomas Mulcair has suggested that, for example, when it comes to resource development, that Canada should be doing things here at home. He has proposed looking at sending crude oil from Alberta's oil sands to the East Coast instead, because he said that actually will allow for Canadian jobs to stay here at home rather than be shipped to the United States with the Keystone XL proposal. Certainly the party also was dealing with some of its internal issues, including a proposal to update its constitution, its policy blueprint, and they decided that they were going to tweak some of the wording, which really lays out a particular vision for Canada against focused on social policy, and it actually references the social democratic and socialist traditions of the party. And there were some delegates that had vocalized the fact that they didn't want the terminology of the Constitution to be changed at all. In fact, they had suggested that this was a push to take the party more towards the center or to become more like Liberals. But certainly there were lots of people here in Montreal, including NDP leader Thomas Mulcair, that said that this was just a way to modernize the party, modernize the language used to describe the party in order to reach out beyond their traditional base, and to also make it so that people can understand what it is they're trying to sell. They're also going to be focused on trying to build really a groundswell of volunteers in the years to come, and particularly they're trying to build a network across Canada of volunteers, because they do know that the Liberals, for example, even though they have a new leader, they ultimately have some issues at the ground level, at the riding association level. So that's how the NDP is trying to square their fight. They're focused on defeating Stephen Harper. They say really they're the only option, and again they're trying to look at perhaps how they can also ward off the Liberals, who have been really gaining momentum in recent polls. For Sun News, I'm Kristy Kirkup in Montreal.